Hello everyone and welcome to the YouTube channel of Sri Rama Bharati Public School. This is Natasha here and today we will discuss about an important feature of democracy, that is equality. In previous class, we discussed about what is democracy, why is it a better form of government, and some of its features. Today we will discuss an important feature of democracy, that is equality. Now, equality means to treat every single person equally. No person can be discriminated on any basis, be it religion, caste, color, race, anything. And Indian Constitution has recognized every single person as equal. Now, Constitution is a set of rules and guidelines that a government has to follow to govern a country. So it is mentioned in the constitution that each and every person of India is equal before the law. Equality is recognized in democratic India. Equality was given importance after India became democratic. Before democracy entered India or before India became democratic, equality was not given much importance. So now question arises, how is this equality recognized in the constitution? What is written in the constitution that makes everyone equal, or what has constitution offered to the people of India that makes everyone equal? It enforces that every person is equal before the law. No person can be discriminated on the basis of religion, caste, race, or color. And every person should have equal access to all the public places. All the public places, all the public transports are equally accessible to each and every citizen of India. The Article 15 of Indian Constitution states that the country shall not discriminate any citizen on the grounds of religion, caste, color, race, place of birth, etc. And that is what makes each and every person in the country equal. Now, two ways through which government tries to implement the equality that is guaranteed in the constitution. Now, constitution has mentioned that everyone is equal before the law, correct? But there needs to be its implementation as well. If the law would not be implemented, people will not follow it. So the ways through which government tries to implement equality is through laws, by making such laws which removes inequality from the society, like banning untouchability. It was an important law passed by the government which banned untouchability. Second comes through government programs or schemes. Government makes certain programs, certain schemes to reduce inequality in the country. For example, backward classes have been provided certain jobs in government and educational institutions. Scholarships are provided to girl child, and Dalit children have been encouraged to attend the schools. One important scheme was launched by government, that is midday meal scheme. It has been launched by government in schools to encourage the children, poor children especially, to attend the school. Reservation has been made for scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, basically backward classes. Scholarships for girl childs and Dalits to encourage equality in the society. So basically, it is the work of the government to implement equality in the society, to implement the important feature of democracy, that is equality. Now, there are two concepts: equality and equity. Equality means the government is giving same treatment to everyone, same liberties to everyone, be it a high society child or rich child, be it a poor child. Equality means giving equal treatment to everyone, but equity means giving more to the person who needs it and giving a less to the person who requires less. For example, a poor child requires more money rather than a rich child. So more money would be spent on poor child rather than giving all the three students equal money. The poor child will receive more money as he requires more, as he needs more. So the basic difference between equality and equality is giving equal amount of money to everyone. But equity means giving more money to the person who needs more, or the one who cannot afford expensive education, expensive lifestyle, not only expensive, even normal lifestyle. So these are the two important terms: equality and equity. Now, Constitution has recognized equality and has said that everyone is equal before the law. But there are instances of inequality, and it is due to the society. Society creates inequality basically. People living in the society, they create inequality. And there have been examples of inequality based on caste, based on religion. Shudras and Dalits, basically the backward classes, they have been segregated. They have been alienated from the society as they belong to lower castes. No one used to listen to them, or no one used to give importance to them as they belong to the lower castes. So it is an example of inequality. And on the basis of religion, people often discriminate other person belonging to different kind of religion or who have different religious beliefs. So there are instances of inequality in our country, and that is not due to the constitution. It is because it prevails in the society. It is spread by people in the society. And since it is recognized by the constitution, it should be implemented by people as well. And people should avoid creating further inequality in our society, as it is an important feature of our country, of democratic India. So that's it for today. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good day.